So the 5G PPP is not over. We are currently just beginning phase 3. The first phase was looking at the fundamental 5G technology. We then have phase 2, which is about halfway through now, which is looking at trying to bring the verticals in. Phase 3, where we've just announced the first call, this is very much about trying to create, shall we say, innovation platforms. So trying to provide 5G infrastructure where others can build on top of that to innovate and create products which are then sellable across the world.
At the EU CNC conference, we presented the first 3 projects of this phase 3 with 5GE, the 5G Vini and 5 Genesis. And of course, this will continue. There will be an amount of 200 million euros inside this phase 3 for the trials, ICT-19 calls. And of course, new candidates are welcome because those calls involve consortia of multiple participants.
We want to demonstrate with this topic the 5G applicability to vertical industries and to prepare for mature cross-sector business cases. So it's not only the technological validation, it's also the economic validation, the business validation of the vertical trials.
What we aim at with the third phase is to get close enough to pre-commercial deployment in such a way that these vertical industries can not only validate the technology but also potential use cases. So they can say, okay, I can use this technology to do this, but I can make money out of this technology as well. So the moment they realize they can make a business out of 5G, there will be a natural momentum to bring new players.
It's important to have more and more verticals and SMEs because we are approaching a concrete deployment phase.
The more you move towards deployment and you get a little bit away from hardcore technologies. Hardcore technologies is something which requires a huge amount of investment, so not so many companies can afford to go into these kind of things. But when you move towards applications, deployments and use cases, there are naturally more occasions for new players, newcomers.
It's a fertile environment for all of them, and in particular, of course, for SMEs. So SMEs can find, in my opinion, a number of key assets in these projects. The first one is, of course, shoulder-to-shoulder collaboration with their potential partners and customers in the industry, of course. The second point is funding, and it's not only about money. It's about the steady and reliable cash flow which allows these SMEs to plan their growth. And the third point is, of course, marketing and visibility of their brands.
How can any new SME industry, any new organization get involved into the 5G PPP ecosystem?
So you can either contact your national contact point at the level of your own member state. You can discuss with your national administration, and the national administration will give you all the tricks to get access to European partners. Another possibility is to go to the 5GP website, 5gp.eu, where there is a brokerage platform where potentially interested participants can express what kind of company they are and what kind of partnership they are looking into. There is plenty of opportunity for newcomers.